Hi, I'm Emily Best, founder and CEO of Seed&Spark. For the last 120 years, the 7 major Hollywood studios, the ones that are still standing, have put huge resources into making films that they claim are for the widest possible market. These films primarily look like this. In just the last few years, mobile technology has made it possible for anyone to shoot, edit, distribute, and watch a movie anywhere. So the interesting thing is, when you give audiences a chance to fund what they want to see, movies and TV shows and web series and shorts and features and documentaries start to look like this. Fancy that. The major supply of content is not keeping up with actual consumer demand. The marketplace is demanding greater access to diverse storytelling, which is why we started Seed&Spark, a crowdfunding and distribution platform that allows creators to greenlight their own content by connecting directly to the audiences who want to see it. We've engineered a crowdfunding platform with the highest campaign success rate in the world. It's already been used to raise millions of dollars for hundreds of projects. And we've built a distribution pipeline that reaches hundreds of millions of consumers across all platforms. So independent content creators spend about $5.5 billion a year on production that's expected to generate about $27 billion a year across all platforms by 2018. Those are production and distribution numbers that dwarf any single major studio. But the inefficiencies in the current distribution model, which is ruled by middlemen, ensure that fewer than 2% of independent films even recoup their production budget. That's crazy. Seed&Spark is the first company to unify the combined $32.5 billion a year economic engine of independent content creation and distribution under one roof. We are the 8th studio, a streamlined, hyper-efficient, and nimble ecosystem that allows content creators to take control of their distribution by connecting directly to their audiences. Here's how it works. A filmmaker crowdfunds at any stage of production. Our unique wish list-based crowdfunding model allows creators to gather in-kind support in addition to cash. Any filmmaker who successfully crowdfunds and gathers an early audience of 500 followers or more is eligible for streaming on Seed&Spark's platform, as well as for distribution across the myriad platforms in our pipeline, like cable VOD, iTunes, Netflix, and Hulu. The future economics of content monetization are not going to be ruled by one film with a $200 million marketing budget trying to make $1 billion back at the box office. Just the sheer inertia of getting one of those behemoths to market necessarily means that the big 7 studios are having a really hard time adapting to the pace at which market demands are shifting. The future is audiences telling us what kinds of content experiences they want and giving them direct access to those experiences. The future is giving content creators the flexibility to leverage new storytelling platforms as they emerge. The future is money and violence. That's the name of a breakout hit web series whose $90,000 Seed&Spark crowdfunding campaign afforded the filmmakers a chance to make a second season for their 30 million fans while controlling their own destiny. The future is movement and location, a feature film shot for under $30,000 that crowdfunded and distributed through the Seed&Spark ecosystem and received rave reviews everywhere from the Los Angeles Times to the Village Voice. The future is the thousands of creators we reach every year through the Stay Indie Tour, our national education initiative that teaches creators how to leverage crowdfunding to build a lasting, sustainable, direct relationship with their audiences. The future is a platform that responds to the constantly changing content landscape by focusing on the needs of the audiences and creators who power that economic engine, which might be why the future looks like this. The future is Seed&Spark.